Okay, we've done the first bit here, and our first bit is the Adventure cartridge, which is one of the first ones I ever owned, and I'm presuming either this is artistic license or they changed the cartridge cover after my original one, because the original one it was just Adventure on the front of it, and with joystick controllers, because you had joysticks and paddle controllers, so you had to specify. And that's 1-to-1 the same size as the original cartridge. It's even got a little suggestion of the circuit board that you plug it in. Again, that might have been changed from the original, because the original, I remember those covered in plastic that kind of got pushed back to protect the connector. So that, and what we get here is, oops, let's see if we can do this. Okay, this is the stand-up. This is a representation of the castle of the original, in the original game, which frankly I think the Lego version is more detailed than the original castle. And if you're wondering what that derpy looking duck thing here is, that's supposed to be the dragon. Yeah, they were working with 4K memory, they didn't have much choice. And if you look inside, you can sort of see the chalice, which was what you were trying to find during your quest. That took all of 5 minutes if you knew what you're doing. And if you turn around, they have put an egg back there in a nest. And if you're wondering why that's there, it's because this game was the first video game ever to have a, quote, Easter egg in it. Because if you entered the Golden Castle and you did the right things, a message would pop up with the designer's name, designed by, I forget who the guy's name was. But that was important because back then, they did not put credits for who designed games on the cartridges. I think that might have been started with Activision when they made their third-party cartridges. But yeah, Atari, if you bought an Atari cartridge, it was made by Atari. There was no acknowledgement that any singular employee, and it would have been just one employee designing these games back then, did any work on it. It was just an Atari product. So that's kind of cool. And for now, I'm going to stop recording and put this up on YouTube. Take care.